Okay. Why were you saving? Okay, we're back. And, that was a lot of crap I had to go through just to make sure this all worked. Let's talk to my cat. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Yeah. Aw, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuko already left, huh? No. You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy? Yeah. That settles that, I guess. Meow. Meow. I don't know. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? Yeah. Only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Nyam, nyam, nyam. Do you have to play right now? Nah. Alright. Where'd you hide your toy this time? Hey, my sanity went up, but my neuroses went down. What kind of backwards logic is that? I'm gonna look at the laptop. I'm gonna read this. What's this? Kazuki just must have been looking for it. A shrine, red paint. It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him heck. Saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give up on it. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessive about this case, but I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll just ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left. Otherwise, he'd be in a world of hurt. Let's see. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kanda, Tokyo Prefecture. Late last night, the man Takada Isao, 74, sustained injuries in his head and abdomen, including several lacerations, and was admitted to a nearby hospital. You can quit moving now. And he remains in stable but critical condition. According to police, eyewitnesses reported hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m. and shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses had seen the suspect, police said that the assistant may have been a high school-aged girl. Local high schools have been asked for police, blah, 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 especially around my coming home. Especially around time students might be coming home from school at night. Who the frick goes to school all the way up until midnight? Local police stressed the public could remain calm, citing that was an isolated incident and that they are pursuing all leads. Some residents in the area have been blah 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 blah. Another victim of age 71 named Suzuki Kawana points to a swath of random red paint marks on the shrine gate and cites a popular theory in the area that there is a youth rebellion against Japanese traditional values. Police refused to comment when this was brought up. There's no pattern. Except they're all at shrines. Except the fact they're all at shrines. Go to the bedroom. Hey, look, a cat toy. It's a Neko. At least not a Neko Mimi. God, those things are so stupid. Maneki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her biting it around. It looks perfectly fine to me. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck. You know, I believe that's what they're made for. Go to living room. Give your cat the toy. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Yeah. Why is my neurosis going? Oh, aw, that's adorable. Hello. We're standing right here. You don't need to ring the bell again. Hello, neighbor.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you want to come in? Nope. I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donuts. Coconut, honey, curry powder. But the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire inside and out. Oh. Wait. How are the chilies hidden in the batter, Ayumi? I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me later. You thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been? Oh, I see. I'm gonna gloss over this. The fact that you just quote unquote hid 5 freaking peppers in the freaking batter. Oh boy. All I see lately is this convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome around anytime. How about tonight? Or maybe after you've done working sometime. Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m.? You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi, you can blame the clomping to Kazuki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry, it's the price of living below someone so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idle song. What was it again? That's okay, you can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Maybe we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was half. I'm quite talented, you see. Dang, that's my work phone. Okay, I should get going anyway. Bye, Amy. Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over anytime. I will. Sorry, Yumi. I've got to take this.
Hi.
Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I didn't know who else to call. I was wondering where you'd wandered off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break. On what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? No. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. Because I broke it. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings or the random violence though. No, but it's a start, and I had a bit of a snoop through records that I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Ayami. Oh, Ayami. Oops. I was saying Ayumi this whole time, haven't I? I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we can find something. So I get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? Ha ha. I'll get you a drink after. Promise. Maybe keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful if I'm right. This person might be dangerous. In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. There we go. If only I had known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed a hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke and throw off his scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. That is where you Can I get subtitles for that? I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I think we have arrived. It's my guess from, being here. Ask about station security. Welcome to Kamakura.
Konnichiwa.
I was actually looking for some information. Information? Wait. Information?! Well, you've come to the right guy. Name's Magira. Did you know that I'm no mere station student? Station attendant? Would have volunteered tour guide on my days off as well. Jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me. But I'm the best that ever was. I'm not even from around here. I could still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks, maps, the internet? Pah! All silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here. Here. In his eyeball. Right. That's, great, Magira? Is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at the station? Are there many cameras set up here around here? Yeah, cameras, you say? I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Ah, see, I'm really less of a current events kind of guy and more of a people and dates sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine hold on. Minutiae of events. I think it's supposed to say minute. No. Minutia of events? I could have become a great detective myself. Minutia? That's a new word. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe some Ones off the beaten paths. Oh, I know. Just down that street, there's an old shrine, and yes, the shrine is old and nice. Go on. Okay. So dates aren't really my thing, but it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares. That one. I really am quite knowledgeable. Yep, I believe you. So where's the shrine? Sudden arm jerk. Easy, just up the road to the right. Or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions are really my thing. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then? Well, the locals say it was a weird aura to it. See? But you didn't know that. Yeah. I'll have a look around for myself, thanks. What is up with this dude? Also, what's up with the music? That is like a sudden change. Oh. Go back. Go back. Take a look at these. I love the cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone. Yeah, that's a nice scenery. Red markings. Red paint? I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. Why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to take something out. Forensics may be able to take something out of this. I can speak. English is my native language. Shrine Gate. The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. I would hope so. I can see something floating in the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Look. Maybe I should use one of the bamboo stalks to get whatever's floating in the river. No way I'll be able to break it with my bare hands, though. No! I'm not losing any more professionalism. So shooting it is out of the question. Oh. This looks just long enough to fish out the object in the water. Hey! Use the cherry branch. With some difficulty, I can just barely use the branch to get the object out of the water without disturbing it. Ha! A train pass. And just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station and see what it belongs to. Ha! I kept my professionalism. Screw you, game. I'm not wasting that. Wait, is it still down? Yeah, it is. Down 19? Holy criminy. Okay, ask about train pass. Hi. What can the great Magira help you with? I found this commuter pass in the stream. Could you tell me what it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No need. I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Hand that here. Okay, a little bit got on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep breaths, Magira. Wow. Do people really act like this when they see blood? See, I'm not squeamish toward blood. Like, I can understand people being squeamish, but is it to that extent where you actually start hyperventilating if someone gets like a cut on their finger or something? Right. Sorry about the temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Click, click, clack, and we're done. Dang thing, I'll just swipe it again here. Aha, let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. A very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they own a lot of land in the area, and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. Sorry. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all a pretty cloistered lot. Clustered? Whatever. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm the expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless. Well, she's here. She's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? Well, that's all for now, thanks. Time to go to the house. I'm gonna look in. A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe it. Someone actually lives here. Knock. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Lies. Knock again. Still no answer. I guess I'll head towards the shrine. Hello? What was that? It sounded like it came from behind me. The door opened. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Who are you? How did you get into my house? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito, and I'm with the police. The door wasn't locked. Think because you're the police you can just walk through my house with impunity? Thought I'd lock the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you can see yourself out. It's the door. I know I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No. I'm looking for your granddaughter, Mai, and I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside. Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. Last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone, so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings. Okay. So you know what those markings are? There were once some who made those marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who'd passed into the spiritual plane. More likely, it's a vandal. Shh! Can you hear that? Why, after all this time? Emiko. Emiko, is that you? No, she has gone. Why does it call out to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about? You help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you. Oh, what? I am sorry, child. Sorry? Sorry? What is this? I feel strange. Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years. I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp, and vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of here. I need to get out of this house. Alrighty then. That lady was crazy. The wave of sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from the old musty Kawana house. Immediately my mind began to write off what I experienced as a fluke. Feelings brought on by a lack of sleep and on the strange case. After a few long pulls of the spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, the strong emotion I felt holding the mask got farther away as well. Maybe it was the old Kawana woman who had made my mind go to such a strange place. What other explanation could there be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted in goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of an answer, the scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Hurry up! Go, go, go! Hi, crazy girl. And hello, girl with pink hair. That day at the shrine, I saw Reina for the first time. The girl who Kazuki had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. Her eyes kept darting around, making her mental state impossible to read. Until that day I'd never seen her. But she felt familiar. As I moved toward her, I began to feel uneasy. At knife point was my Kawana. She must have been dragged there shortly after I arrived. Is that breathing I hear? Wait, there. Out. In. Out. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. No, she's not. Tanaka, what exactly is going on here? Everything's under control, Ito. Stay behind me. Who is she? Tell her to go away. She doesn't do it. She does not do it. Swear. Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything. Reina, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she'd be coming, remember? See, she's staying right there. She's staying right there behind me. Why was that so hard to read? Just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ito? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead. Hey, your name is Reina, right? Yeah. Hi, Reina. My name is Ayami. I'm a friend. Please help me. You're not a friend. You don't know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back. We won't take one more step, I promise. You know your partner's a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you told me. About the voices and what'd you call it? Alright, the dark. No. I don't want to talk to them. You said you can talk. You said you can make them stop. Can you really? Like I said, I've met other people like you. They were very sick, but when they came with me, I got them help. And they got better. I'm sick? It's not real? That's right. But I know it doesn't seem that way. It's not your fault. It's not? No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. That's right. No, you're wrong. You can't see it at all. What's down there eating everything up? Eating me up? I don't see anything, Reina. It's a beautiful spring day, nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here. It's below us. All the time. It whispers, shows me things. Things it wants me to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep. There's nothing... Hi, Nora. There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time and it won't get better unless you let us help you. No, you're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need that mask. That's the only way to fix this, so stay away. Reina, there's no mask here. Isn't that right, May? Yes, of course. I don't know anything about a special mask at this shrine. And Reina, May wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her if she doesn't know anything, right? Quiet, both of you. You're working together. That's it, right? I know it's here. Where's the mask? Where is the mask? Please stop. I don't know anything about it. I don't. I swear. Please let me go. Hey. We talked about this earlier, right? Violence only makes everyone nervous, and people do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know about you two, but it's hard to focus clearly on the empty stomach, and I'm starving. Are you too hungry? Know what my favorite food is? Pizza. Hey, May. What's your favorite type of pizza? Pizza? You wouldn't know about, I don't know. I like margarita? Well, a little boring, but a classic. How about you, Reina? What's your favorite pizza? I can get one brought in for all of us. Much more pleasant way to talk than at opposite ends of a shrine, if you ask me. Pizza? But what about the... I promise we will talk about the stuff later. But first, pizza. I like pizza too. Before. Not now. Before? Before what, Reina? Maybe you can tell me about it. No. I don't want to talk about that. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me sick ever since that day. No. Stop thinking about it. Mom. Everyone. I know it all seems impossible. And that you have so many things to overcome before you get better. The sickness of the mind can affect the body too. And I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help you with that too. Hey Ito, you join us, right? What's your favorite pizza? Margarita. You too? Seems to be all the rage. See? No one's out to get you. We'd all rather this go peacefully. Stop. I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you get it? I won't stop until I get it. What do you mean? Put that knife down, Reina. Then we can help you find whatever it is you're looking for. No. I know what you're doing. This knows. You're hiding it from me. But I know that this is the right... Hold on. What the frick? That was weird. You're hiding it from me. But I know that this is the right one. I can feel it here. And if she doesn't give it to me, I'm going to make little May bleed. Rena, listen to me. I'm pretty sure if May knew anything about this mask, she'd tell you. May? May? No, her. The one next to you. You said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I hear them all around her. Shadows. Voices. You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about that, Rena. You're a little scared of her, and that fear is playing into your sickness. You have to trust that what you see isn't there. No. Stop lying. You don't get it. It's real. She's seen it. But why? Why is it awake? Why? Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like it's down there. No. Get back. You can't hear it? Oh God, make it stop. You said you can help me, so make it all stop. Please, make it stop. Please. I'm gonna let Tanaka handle it. Rena, look at me. We're in this together. I don't see anything. There's nothing there. You're sick, remember? I know how real it seems, but it's not true. Don't look at her. Look at me. I'm not saying all this to hurt you. I'm saying that to help you. No one wants to help me. That's not true. I wouldn't have followed you all the way here if I didn't. You came here for me? Really? That's right. Things don't have to be like this. You're young. It's not too late to be happy. Happy? But I don't deserve it. I'm sick. You said I was sick. I'm broken. That's why it won't let me rest. There's nothing wrong with me. Wait, there's something wrong with me. Sorry. We're all broken. But that doesn't mean we can't put ourselves back together. Sometimes we just need a little help. It's not real. No. It can't be, but what if you can't fix me? I'll do everything I can. First, you need to drop the knife. May isn't involved. It has to be a trick. But I don't want to be all alone. I don't want to be alone all the time. I'm not going to hurt her, but stay back. Thank you, Rena. That's all I needed to hear. For that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human being never occurred to me. In my mind, doing so was a failure as a detective, a sign that you hadn't thought the situation through, but all the other options had failed. The Ayami I knew would have never pointed her gun at a girl, but suddenly, as I stood under the cherry blossoms, that Ayami was replaced by something else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking on in horror as a girl identical to me began to squeeze the trigger. My thoughts were lost in the din of 1,000 terrified voices. I wish I could say I lost consciousness or didn't remember what I did. That isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, every face that looked at me in horror at what I did. Whoa. Hello. No. I don't want to kill her. Can I not make that a choice? Ito, what are you doing? Ito, put your weapon down. Don't do this. Kazuki's shouts never reached my ears. The world that I'd been in moments before no longer existed. There was darkness. In it was only me, the girl, and a voice which told me to do one thing. So I did. As my finger pulled on the trigger, Reina looked at me and smiled. I wondered why she smiled then, knowing at that moment what was about to happen to her. It was as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. The smile never left her face, even then, even after she died. Holy crap. Ayami, can you hear me? Nurse, she's awake. Listen to me, Ayami. You're going to be fine. You collapse after the gunshot. What? Gun? What are you talking about? Oh, that girl. What did I do? Don't move. You need to rest. What did I do? Ayami, calm down. Nurse? Detective Tanaka, if you could just hold her still for a moment. Everything's going to be fine. The nurse is going to give you something to help you sleep. I think you just need a relaxer, not freaking... Oh my gosh. Don't put a patient in constant sleep. Tanaka? Where am I? I don't remember coming here. It's alright, Ayami. We're in the hospital. I'm here for you. Now, I know you always like getting ahead of me, but please listen to me until the end, okay? A few days ago, there was a hostage situation in Kamakura. It ended badly. You shot that girl. Then the doctors are saying you had some kind of mental breakdown. Ah, you're awake. Good. How are you feeling today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Yeah. I guess I was a bit confused after blacking out. Oh yes. According to the studies we've read, that's quite common for people who have experienced the kind of trauma you did. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer with yes or no only. Shortness of breath. What happened to Mai? Wait, hold on. What happened to Maya, the girl in the shrine? Is she okay? Just yes or no answers, please. Nausea? Where's the mask? Where's that mask? The one the old woman gave me. Things from Kamakura aren't important right now. Please just focus on your recovery and your symptoms. Blurred vision? Well, even if I was to answer yes or no, what do I go by? Do I go by them or the background? Okay, what did I do? As I said before, please stay calm and answer only with yes or no, Miss Ito. Fatigue? Where's Tanaka? I thought he was here. Visiting hours are over, Miss Ito. Just answer the questions, please. We've given you a mild antipsychotic in light of your recent episode. It is our duty to make sure you are mentally and physically fit for duty. You understand? Yes. Good. Let me explain your medicine to you. We have conducted a series of tests since the incident in Kamakura. We found no evidence or history of neurological damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm writing up the episode as a stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend you take these pills daily for a period of several months. Take a look at your chart, Miss Ito. To help you keep track of the well-being of your workers in the public sector, we developed a SPIN system to monitor various aspects of your well-being. Yeah, she's going to get into this. SPIN stands for Sanity, Professionalism, Investigation, and Neuroses. Okay, why would the doctors need to know professionalism and investigation? That's the thing I don't understand. We'll be monitoring your SPIN attributes closely as subsequent checkups, and I suggest you do the same. In light of the recent events, it's first considered your sanity, your ability to accurately perceive the world around you. Without taking your daily medication and giving your condition, incidents like you recently experienced are more likely to occur again. For now, I strongly suggest you take your medication. Since your first dose is due today, please take it now. I should take that. I got enough investigation. Unfortunately, as you might have noticed, there are some side effects. Yeah, I got enough investigation to take that. Though taking antipsychotic medication will increase the chance... Though taking antipsychotic medication will decrease the chance for any future psychotic episodes, they may make you a bit drowsy and unfocused. So that's why investigation goes down. As a detective, this of course may lower your investigative abilities and your aptitude for seeing the details on a case. Yeah, so I won't be able to examine anything really, or I won't be as observant as before if my investigation goes negative. Although your partner mentioned you may have experienced hallucinations at the time of your breakdown, so taking your medication is imperative to keeping your mind clear and these visions. I would warn you, however, if you, for whatever reason, are unable to take your medication and your sanity, as measured by SPIN, gets very low, you may suffer from a total psychotic breakdown. So I should take this 3 more times. Unless there's a way for me to regain sanity really quick. And, as I am sure I needn't tell you, for someone in your position that would cause both the department and your family a considerable amount of embarrassment. Embarrassment? That's what you're worried about? I would imagine don't go crazy. So please remember to take your medication, Miss Ito. In order to avoid missed doses in a form of routine, we recommend you keep your pills in a familiar place like your apartment so you can take them every time you come home. You should also be careful with the neurotic actions, endlessly talking to people, pacing back and forth, traveling around meaninglessly, and the like. Studies show that the neuroses can act as a multiplier that exponentially speeds up a patient's loss of sanity, which, given your current condition, could be dangerous. We found that patients become less neurotic by taking time out to take care of themselves. Detective Tanaka tells me you have a pet? Perhaps spending some time with the animal, relaxing and getting a good night's sleep would help the levels of neuroses if we see on your charts. I'm not sure if it's good to go negative or positive. These stress-relieving actions have no negative side effects in relation to your medication or conditions. I'll leave it to your superiors to discuss professionalism with you, but it has a measurable effect on your spin chart. Do you understand the importance of spin, or do you want me to explain it? No. Explain it all. Oh, I understand. Oh, and make sure to say it everything exactly the way you said it. Kazuki, thank God you came. I need to get out of here. You got me taking enough sedatives to knock out a dang elephant. Did they tell you when they'll let me out? I missed you. Besides, I'm going nuts lying around here all day. Funny you should say that, Ayami, as I think the going crazy thing is what they're worried about. That's not funny. Sorry, but in life, you can either laugh or you can cry, and if you ask me, it's better to laugh, which is true. It shouldn't be much longer now. The doctor says he wants to observe you a little longer, is all. How are you feeling? Better, but I don't remember what happened very well. The whole thing is kind of hazy. I remember that I was feeling strange, like there was someone else there with me, and that mask, I'll stop you there, Ayami. I've heard enough about that thing. It was all over the report, and Yokimura gave me heck of a lecture about even leaving mention of it in there. Where is it now? It's not important. You made a mistake. No, that's not fair. Given the situation, I don't blame you. Even on the report, you can barely even call it a mistake. A highly unstable suspect and had a knife to a girl's throat, and you took the shot. No matter what other people say, I'm standing by you both now and at the hearing. I don't know what you saw, and I know you had no reason for what you did. People at HQ are already starting to take your side, but please, no more talk about the mask. It'll only hurt your case and help you in this. It'll only hurt your case and keep you in the hospital longer. Trust me, nobody wants that. Least of all me. Not to mention, Yokimura's had a heck of a time stopping the brass from suspending you, so help him out a bit, will ya? Whatever you think you saw that day wasn't supernatural. Besides, thinking about it isn't going to help you get better. So no more about it, okay? You're right. It was a confusing situation. I guess my mind is grasping at straws, trying to come to terms with it. You know, Kazuki, I think I need a break from all this. From being a cop. I didn't sign up to hurt or to kill people. I know. We'll talk about it later. For now, you should get some rest. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be okay. Promise. Jump cut to 6 months later. There we go. And next time, we will see what the frick that was about. See ya!